Okay, so I have a regularly occurring dream. It's so frequent that I can anticipate it and joke with my wife, well, off to my second job. Because that's what it is. Every month without fail, I will wake up. I've fallen asleep like every night when I awake at a facility. There are others. We are a team. We are sat down and briefed on what we need to do, and we are taken to chairs and made comfortable. We are wired up, and we are observed. Once hooked up, I am given coordinates, and we begin. I feel strange. I get headaches. I take the coordinates and I locate the place with my mind, and I report. People take notes. The last time I can recall, it's a mountain range in China. I center out with my mind. I provide feedback with what I am doing, and it's recorded. I center in and focus. I go into the mountains, and there is space, tunnels, and underground buildings. There's people, and I explain what I can see. Notes are taken, and after a while, I am thanked, and I return. Not to my bed, but to a room with people. I'm asked further questions, and my answers are noted. I return to a room with the other people, and always everyone else looks tired. We don't really talk. Everyone just looks like normal people. Nothing stands out, except there's a girl. She's young. She looks sort of goth-like, black hair. She has a strange birthmark on her eye and a tattoo on her wrist like a heart. No one really talks much in this area. Just a basic acknowledgement. Everyone is tired and just has to be there, so just basic, hey, as a greeting. Shortly after we return to another room, I wake up very, very tired. Even though this is a dream, the frequency and the familiarity of it weirds me out. I don't believe in conspiracy stuff, and I didn't think anything of it, aside from how often it occurs and how real it feels and how absolutely drained I am after this occurring dream. Until I work from home. I have done this prior to COVID and have been lucky enough to continue to do so. Needless to say, because of this, I don't get out very much. I drive my wife to work, take my kids to school, do shopping locally, and, well, that's it. On the weekend, we decided to take the kids into the city. It's a good distance away from where I live, and I have not been in there for years. There's a mall, and it's the centralized place through the city. We were walking up to it to get from one place to another. A lot of people congregate here. As we were walking up, we walked past a group of teenagers who were sitting at a bench. I was talking to my wife, and with young kids and being a protective parent, I glanced over at the group. There was a girl sitting, talking to her friends, black hair, birthmark over her eye, tattoo on her wrist. I shit myself. Her eyes met mine. I kept walking in shock. I kept walking with my family, but I was shaken. After a few meters, I turned and looked back. She was standing up, looking in my direction. The look on her face was absolute shock. I'm guessing the same feeling I was feeling. I kept walking. No idea how to process the situation. No idea what's going on.